Welcome to Laptop Dojo, where the strikes come from the fists, not from copyright bots. I'm Shifu Pain, and here we are. It's been quite a journey. We've gone from China to Korea, from kicking to tricking, but finally here we are at the home stretch. We've looked at the 540 kick, the cheat 720 kick, and last week we took a look at the back twist side. We cap it off for today as we take a look at the split kick. All in all, there are two versions of the split kick. There's the box split, and then there's the scissor kick. This video is going to be looking at the box split, and we're going to be looking at the scissor kick at a later date. So with that being said, let us cap off this period of looking at Taekwondo techniques as we take a look at the box split kick. As with all our previous looks at Taekwondo techniques, this is going to be an incremental process. So do not hesitate to go away from this video, practice a technique, and then come back when you're ready. So first up for today is the jump side kick. And if you're wondering why the jump side kick is being practiced when we're looking at the split kick for today, first of all, I just want to say thank you for sticking around long enough to answer that question. But second of all, as the split kick is an aerial kick, I feel it's probably best to practice a kick that we're more familiar with first, just so we can ease ourselves in. So I think by now we're familiar enough with the side kick to know how to do a side kick. So of course it's the standard, twist the hip, coil, and extend. Standard side kick. But we're going to add an extra step, where we're going to step into the side kick. This is going to build up power. So we step in, twist the hip, coil, extend. So we're adding an extra step in. Literally. So now we're going to add an extra step into that step side kick that we just looked at by adding in a jump after the step. But before doing that jump, we're actually going to run into it or walk into it differently from how we actually did it with the step side kick. So with the step side kick, you would have noticed that I sort of crab walked into it. But instead of doing that this time, we're just going to go straight on, just do a straight walk into the side kick. Or into the jump, I should say. So, we're going to run, push up with both legs. Once we're at the apex of that jump, we do what we do with the side kick when we're planted on the ground. The twist the hip, coil, extend. So now that we're nice and warmed up, the next step is going to be practicing the increments for the actual split kick. So the way we're going to practice this is by doing CrossFit. See, I lied to you, this was never a martial arts channel, this was a CrossFit channel the entire time. So what we're going to do is a form of knee jumps. And with knee jumps, what you basically do is you jump and have your knees raise the knees up to about chest level. For this, what we're going to do is, instead of having the knees close together, we're going to split the legs apart, like that. Do these for about a minute to start off. Okay, so time yourself just doing these for about a minute. So now that we've got those out of the way, our final step is to actually do the split kick. So we're going to start off similar sort of way as how we did the jump side kick. Okay, so we're going to be stepping into it. Okay, so we're going to step, we're going to go into that jump, and then we're going to go into that knee kick that we did earlier, and then extend the legs to go into our split kick. Okay, when we're actually performing our actual split kick, what we're going to do is, instead of having the arms up here, okay, to push up, instead what we're going to do is actually push them downwards into a sort of cross, as this will bring more of our torso into it, more of our body into it. And with that brings us to the end of our look at techniques from Taekwondo. For now, at least. Next time, we're going back to China as we take a look at another weapons form, specifically for the Jian sword. But until then, thank you all for watching, and until next time, peace be with you.